Welcome to KSI Data Research. In this video, I'm going to show how you can remove the duplicate value from the data set. So this is one of the data cleaning process. So I'm going to show you many different tools. So SQL Server, Excel, Power BI, and finally also using the Python. So first open the SQL Server. Here I have the table. I created one of the table named test inside the AVI database. So just create the tables and then select all from the test. So now I have an ID, name, gender, salary. Here I am going to insert some data. So I am going to run each row in a twice so that I have a duplicate value. Alright, so now it says select all from test. You'll see all the duplicate value I just created. I have a 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5. So all row has a duplicate value. So now how we can remove that duplicate value using SQL Server. So there are 4 to 5 different ways actually you can remove the duplicate value from the table. So some is called drive table, where you can use the function is called row number. We can create a row number and then we can, using the drive table, we can remove it. Also the CTE, common table expression, we can use. Group by also you can use, number of way. So the way I'm going to show you, very easy way you can create. If you have a big database with a loss of duplicate value, you can just take the distinct data and put it in a new table. So that's how you can also create a tables without any duplicate value. So you can write just select distinct all. You can write just into, you can create a new table. So test underscore new from test. Okay, so here all the distinct value will go in the new table test new, okay, from the test table. So if you run this line of code, it will give you only the table with a no duplicate value. So if you just refresh this database here, come here, I just created that new table here. See, look at this, the table. If you run this table, you will see only the data is no duplicate in this table at all. Okay, so that's how we can also create a remove the duplicate value from the data set, all right, from the table. So let's take this duplicate data. So here is all the duplicate data. This is the test table. So I'm going to take this data and go to the different tools and show you how we can also remove those duplicate value from the table. So just select everything here, copy with the header and go to the Excel. Alright, so here is the Excel. I can also paste here. I can paste twice. If you just select over here all the data and then go to the data and then you can say remove duplicate, so you can easily remove all the data. So here is the 4 column and then you can say my data has header, also you can select that. So okay, so it will remove 5 duplicate value found and removed. Alright, so okay, so it will give you the table without duplicate. Here also if you wanted to just single column, also you can do that. So just remove the duplicate. Now it says extend the selection, or you can say continue with the current selection. You just say continue the current, remove duplicate. Alright, so just from the current column. You can do that as well. Okay, so 5 duplicate value found and removed. So you can also do this way also, single column as well. Alright, so next go to the Power BI. Here is our Power BI tools. So if we want to go to the edit page and remove the duplicate value from the edit page. Okay, so in order to go there, you can go to the transform data, click the transform data. Here is the Power Query editor page. Here I can enter the new data in a, can create a table here as well. Okay, so it's a create table. I'm going to just paste all the data I have. So here is the similar data, all are the same data. I put it here, so it's okay. Alright, so it's going to create the table over here. I can just Control Shift and then click the last columns, highlight all the column, and then right click and remove the duplicate. Simple is that. So this is also way you can remove, very easy way you can remove the duplicate from the Power BI editor page as well. Okay, so let's go to the Python also. We're going to use the Colab. It's called Google Colab, which is coming from the notebook. It's called Jupyter Notebook. So the Colab is the online application for Jupyter Notebook. So you can use that. If you go to the Google, so the same duplicate value Excel sheet, I put it in my Google Drive. So then I'm going to my Colab application. Here is my Colab application. First I have to put enter some library, the NumPy pandas, and then using the read underscore Excel. So because this is Excel, so I have to give the path. So the path is, if you go to the file, you can see this is the my Google Drive, and then I put it under the Colab notebook. So here is my duplicate.excel here. So you can just click over here and they take the copy the path, and we can just put it here. And then if I just run dup, you will see duplicate. If you run it, you will see all my same data over here, isn't it? Duplicate value. So also by running that dup.duplicate, you can see it will give you the duplicted duplicated. Yeah, duplicated. So if you run it here, you can see false and true. So the one is duplicate, that is the true. Okay, so you can see how many duplicate by do the sum also. Okay, so put sum. If you run it, you will see the 5 of them. Okay, so now how we can remove the duplicate? By using the drop underscore duplicate function. Okay, so we can just write duplicate dup then, and then drop underscore duplicates, and then we can represent with a variable something value. We can do it. If we run it, and then it is runs, and then if I wanted to see it, just run it again, and then you can see our data set without duplicate. Alright, so now I have shown four different way how you can remove the duplicate from the data set. Alright, from the table. Okay, thank you for watching.